Hey guys, welcome back. It's Max from Red Dawn Entertainment, and today we are finally back to Horizon Forbidden West. Alright, today is strictly going to be a story episode. Not gonna do too much sidetracking, because I know I do that way too often at this point. It's definitely weird to come back to the game after so long away, and I know the last video was my, official return to the series, but... Ooh, there's medicine back there. I don't know, I've gone back and I've actually, played through stuff, upgraded things, bought new items, and, I've got some new stuff to try out. It's also weird, because this was, I remember going back through all my, going back through the last two videos I made for this. It's interesting to see my thoughts on the game and how things have sort of changed or been affected.
If I don't get Gaia up and running, it'll be like this everywhere.
Is that sugarcane? Oh, that's a cool shot. Yeah, I edited that third episode, and it's so crazy because there was that whole, I don't know if you watched it or not, but I have this whole, sort of tangent, 14 minutes that I kept in the video for a reason, but this 14-minute tangent about how much I love this game, and I loved Zero Dawn, and it's weird now, because with all the stuff that's come out in 2022, it's definitely not getting, Game of the Year, but I think Game of the Year is a joke anyways. They gave it to Elden Ring and not God of War, even though I just finished up God of War, the game that is, game competing with Elden Ring for Game of the Year title of Game of the Year, and what a fantastic game. I loved it. It was so amazing, and it won all these awards too for best story, best action game, best acting, whatnot. Okay, I should play, right? But my point is, oh, someone's helping me. Yeah, I forgot I can do this. Wait, which bow am I using? Why does that have a thing like that? Oh, yeah, okay. Okay, gotta knock these things off of him. I like how that does... See, it's something I always liked about the combat in these games. In Zero Dawn, is it really encourages you to strategize against certain enemies. Well, it's not. It's dead now. But it really encouraged you to look at what weapons you had, and I don't know how to say it. It encouraged you to strategize against enemies. That's the best way I can put it, but yeah. No, sorry, I'm just miffed because I finished up the story for God of War, and it's so good. It's so good. And yet Elden Ring gets Game of the Year? Okay, allow me just this one little tangent, one little rant. Just, how does Elden Ring, a game that is basically a copy-paste of every other Soulsborne game, win versus the God of War Ragnarok is a masterpiece. And this is coming from someone who didn't like the 2018 God of War when it came out. And I spent years just kind of going back and playing the story a bit. And finally when I decided to really embrace it and pick it up and see what was going on with it, why did people love it so much? And again, I fell in love with it. God of War Ragnarok and God of War 2018 are some of the best games of all time. And Ragnarok is not as good as the 2018 game, but it is still, I would give it an 8.5 out of 10. It has its flaws, yes, but it is such a good game, and it kept me going for, days and days and days. It took me a few weeks to finish the game, but that's because I'm having to do all this and some other stuff. But I was so, whereas in 2018, the 2018 game, I was, off and on with it. I'd play it for a bit, and then stopped for a couple months. I just kept playing because I wanted to see so much more. It really brought it hooked me and drew me into its world and its characters, and everything about that game is fantastic. Aside from a few flaws I have with like some writing and stuff, again, it is a brilliant game. And that's where my money was. And this isn't just me being... Okay, maybe this is me being a little upset that I didn't win. But it just shocks me that Elden Ring gets all this hype, all this attention. When, like, again, I was really into the Soulsborne community and the games when it was announced. I didn't see the hype for it, and I know not a single person in real life who even heard about it. That's a big deal. Like, there was people who knew about the Demon Souls remake, and a lot of people I knew in real life were excited for that because it looks so good. And it was coming out on PlayStation 5, and it was like the first like big like next gen game kind of thing for that system. And I know I know a lot of people were excited for like Cyberpunk and whatnot, but there was nothing for Elden Ring. I was the only one to know what it was and bring it up. And within communities for Soulsborne, like I was with Bloodborne and Dark Souls, there wasn't that excitement. There wasn't this like hype for it. At least from what I saw. So I personally just don't get the hype for it. I love the game. It is not a bad game. I just don't get why people are so excited about it and think it's Game of the Year. It is not Game of the Year. God of War Ragnarok should have deserved it. And I think they didn't give it to it because they know how much like the gaming community would whine and scream about it if Elden Ring didn't win. And they'd say it's unfair, whatever. It's rigged either way if you look at it, and I think Game of the Year is stupid. It's a joke. I'm not mad because I think, you know, like, oh, it's just my game didn't get it. I think it's just legitimately unfair that God of War is such a great game. It is a masterpiece. And it wins everything but Game of the Year. Despite the fact that with what it did win, it really should have taken that title home. And Elden Ring only won because popularity. I don't know, and I hate this. I hate having to be split on games, and this is why I hate like contests like this. Awards for games, totally. There is a lot of games that deserve a lot of awards. Both Elden Ring and God of War are both great games in their own right. I hate having to compare them. I hate having to pit games against each other, because all it does is make people bitter towards some stuff. Like that's why the console wars I think is so stupid. And I know I'm going on a rant here, and I'm supposed to be playing a game. I'm just gonna finish up. I'm gonna probably talk about this on like a Max Rant video, and I've wanted to do this like a console wars episode for so long, but I just don't know what to say, really, because it's so hard. Like, you've got the PlayStation versus Xbox argument, like how Nintendo figures into all that, and then PC. What does PC mean for it? And what about now cloud gaming, like with Stadia, and well, Stadia's almost dead. But yeah, like, again, just those are things that really fascinate me about some of the arguments going on with games now. Okay, is this where I'm supposed to go? Okay, you're just a side quest. But yeah, I'm gonna stand on my opinion. God of War Ragnarok is Game of the Year. At least for me, it is my Game of the Year. And how does this all tie into Horizon Forbidden West? Because I think it's a good game too, and it sucks that it like feels no one's talking about it. I know when it came out, I followed a couple communities and that were really like excited for it, but it feels like the Horizon games are like so underrated. They're really good, and people who play them like them. So why is there not so much bigger, like there isn't a bigger buzz around it? Especially this one. This game looks great. In fact, like, a lot of, actually something I noticed about Horizon and God of War is there seems to be a lot of similarities in the engine. Okay, where am I going? There's a lot of similarities in the engine, or like, graphics. There's a lot of the same types of, asset designs, graphics. Even the fighting is so similar, like the bow combat. Not to mention, like, you use all the same things for combat in this game that you do in God of War. Bow combat is the same buttons, melee combat is the same. It just feels like this game is more focused on open world and survival. But it's really fascinating to, like, look at how these games are so similar. and yet this one doesn't do as well. At least as far as I know. I don't know. That's another thing I really want to talk about. Before I like spend too much time here, I'm just gonna go like really quickly. Gonna make I'm really thinking about doing a Max Rant video for this, but on the subject of reviews and critics and stuff for games, I've noticed with Callisto Protocol and my whole like thing with that, how weird it is that media and internet says one thing, and yet my experience is completely different. And it's not just Callisto Protocol. There are a ton of other games that come out and don't perform as well or go completely silent on social media. You gotta really look for stuff to find it. And it gets underappreciated, at least on an online sense. So I'm just curious because I want to dive into that whole into this whole thing about how does the internet shape our opinions and our perceptions of the stuff. And I think it's making us miss out on things. I think it's honestly, and then you get stuff like Callisto Protocol where there's so much hate for the game, and I can get some of it, but I don't get why everyone else has come out and just it sucks. It's like, no, it doesn't suck. It has issues. Yes, there's stuff for the PC port and all that. I don't want to go into it because I already talked about it, and I want to talk more about it in an in-depth video later. But I'm just shocked at how much of a disparity there is between how the internet sees things and how things actually are. And I'm just curious to know what people actually think. And in terms of Horizon, since I'm playing this, what do people really think of this game? Because I haven't seen much of it, and I want to search into it, but it feels like this game, I don't want to say got hate, but it's under the radar. That's the first game also went under the radar too, but it also came out alongside Breath of the Wild, which got an insane amount of hype too, although I kind of get that one because it's a Zelda game. But seriously, this was such a good game. The last game was so amazing. It did the same thing that Ragnarok did for me, where I just was so enamored with it and had to just keep playing and playing and playing. I loved it so much. Holy crap, I spent 12 minutes. See, I need to do more Max Rant videos because that's kind of what I want to make them. I don't know. I'm still trying to figure out what I want to do with those. With that as a series. Okay, I gotta go this way. I'm still trying to figure out what I want to do with Max Rant as a series and what it should do. What it should be about. Is it just me sitting in front of the camera, or, doing this, where I just rant and go on tangents about stuff and then end it out after 15 minutes? Or can I make something more with it? And I've got some ideas about how to transform it from just kind of a quick and easy opinion series with a cartoon character to something more in-depth. Something that might have a bigger impact. I don't know. I'm not gonna talk about it more. Let's focus on the story. So yeah, I noticed there's a lot of singing with this group. So every tribe in these games have a bit of a niche or a gimmick. So you had the Sun Kingdom, you had the tribal people, you had the machine people, So you have all these groups that have different gimmicks, and this one is song and music to a degree, but I think it's more singing. So I'm just really curious how they got to that. What from the past inspired them to make their whole culture around singing. Alright, let's continue.
I'm here, as promised.
Yeah, after a couple tangents.
Does it mean the chorus is ready?
It is assembled. I couldn't have done it without Varl, but I don't know what good it will do. The chorus is in disharmony. The subject of the cave is bad enough. Land God Fog still hasn't emerged, and every day more deadly machines try to force their way out, throwing themselves against the defensive cordon we set up around the entrance. That is only the first of many false notes. Your request has exposed deep divisions within the chorus itself and the tribe.
The chorus is assembled. What now?
They're considering your request.
Then shouldn't we go talk to them?
When you're ready. But don't worry. Their debate won't end anytime soon. Meetings like these can go on for days.
All right. Then maybe I should resupply first. Who knows how many machines are in that cave?
Assuming the chorus agree to allow you inside.
Aloy can be pretty convincing in these situations.
We'll see. Do
Well,
what you need to prepare.
I already went and
We'll wait for
prepared,
your back.
so
Where the chorus has gathered.
I already spent some time in the game. I should be ready. Plus, it's a story quest, so it's not like it's the end of the world in terms of like not having everything. And yeah, I pretty much have things. Plus, I got some new weapons. Some things I'd really like to try out. Yeah. What was I thinking? Oh yeah, this game's getting a DLC. Burning Shores, which looks so cool. And it's in my, I don't want to say my hometown, but, LA, pretty familiar territory. I'm so excited. Like, this game was set, part of it was set in California. I'm like, yes! I love games when they're set in California because, like, LA Noire, that's one of my other favorites. Because it's so amazing to, like, have a game that explores your, like, home state, home country or something, like, somewhere that you're familiar with. And then to see how the game interprets it, like, LA Noire. I've driven up in LA before and seeing, like, all the same things that I saw in that game. I'm like, oh yeah, I climbed that building, and oh, I found a dead body over there. It's so cool. And there's not that, like, you have to go to, like, really big places. New York, if anyone lives in New York, that must be, like, a big thing for you guys. Either it's an annoyance, or it's, like, something that you feel like me, where it's, like, you get kind of excited when someone makes something about New York. But there's so many movies and things in New York. What was it? There was something recently that came out that depicted LA just perfectly. It looked exactly like what LA looks like. I can't remember the name, but I watched a movie or a show or something, and it was like, yep, that's what LA looks like. That's what California looks like. Because sometimes they don't depict it exactly how it is in real life. And again, I wonder for anyone else, especially people in New York, is that what it's like for you guys? Like, New York has such a list of movies and video games set in that place. But hey, you guys have a big city. It's a pretty cool setting for movies and stuff, so. I don't want to talk to you and get a quest. I want to trade. Man, this is cool though. Like, all like the interwoven, like, bamboo looking stuff. I think that was...
Bringing an outlander before the chorus. I hope
It looked like they were farming, sugarcane, which is weird. Or something else. I don't know, this is kind of cool. It reminds me of, like, Tarzan and Avatar. And I know the new Avatar came out too, so that's fresh on my mind.
All these people gathered.
Alright.
Reminds me of Mother.
Let's keep going.
Just keeps going. I guess that means the chorus is still in session?
The people sing to soothe the chorus, to help them break their impasse. It wouldn't be necessary if they were in harmony.
I'm not gonna have to sing that, am I?
Of course not. The singing will stop when we present ourselves. Are you ready?
Yeah, let's go.
All right,
Let's go.
Talk to them.
Oh. A lot of leaves and a lot of, like, jungle looking stuff. Oh no, did we stumble across a cult? You can't have too many cults in these games, apparently. It's always a great source
Your
of
sacred
villains,
cave.
bad guys to fight.
There's something inside I need. If I can get it, it will help.
Zoe and the Nora have spread word of your story and what you want. We know of no spirit in the cave, only Fa, our land god, who entered the cave and did not return.
The power of the land gods is broken. We are diminished. Tales of spirits will not help us. Nothing will.
We weaken, we die, and become fertile ground for new life. This is the natural order.
Wait. You're all just going to sit around until you become food for worms? Literally?
So says the Outlander, ignorant of our beliefs.
Please. Remember how she brought peace to Ray. Listen to her.
We've heard such temerity from you before, Zoe. Let us not forget that you agitated for reckless war against the Kaja.
At least she's trying to help.
Ah, by inviting you to break our traditions. Should we change our ways to suit every impudent outsider who wanders into Plainsong?
No. You should change your ways because your own lands are killing you.
Did they just bring in the same guy as before that just acts like really,
We have stood by and
now what's
watched
the word?
as our land gods waste away. You would have us do the same with our neighbors. Our children.
Yeah, like I've said
And
before,
this lone outlander.
I don't like how this game really did, like, and the last game did this too, but really showing the line between good and bad, like, oh, these are obviously guys you're not supposed to like, agree with. Eventually they're going to change their opinion because they're wrong. It'd be nice where...
It's coming from the mountains.
It'd be nice to have something where no one's really bad or good, it just... They have their traditions, their culture, and you are impeding on
Must have
that.
broken through the cordon.
Then we need to get down there.
But they really make that one guy condescending, and you're like, oh, I don't like
There's
him that
nothing
much.
left to prevent us from going in the cave.
Again, God of War did that so well with, like, Odin, and how he will act like really villainous, and you can tell that you can't trust him, but then, you know, at the same time, he's like... If you played the game, you know what I'm talking about, and you should. Like, if you have a PlayStation, I don't know how it runs on PS4, but, like, get God of War. That is, again, top game of the year for me.
Out the gate and around.
And I like this game too. I would recommend this game, just story-wise, it's not the best. It takes itself too seriously at places, and...
Fighting in the fields ahead.
and I think it's, it doesn't have any nuance to it, in terms of, like, the morality. Alright, time to use my new weapon.
We've seen these machines before.
I like this one. It's a stick, and it goes boom.
The others will defend us. We have to move.
I've noticed in this, I like fighting more melee combat than last game, which was a lot of, like, arrow combat and stuff. And I forget I can dodge. Oh, you're a new one. Oh, I see that. Alright. What kind of... Is this a new one? Yeah, it is.
Machines are everywhere.
Alright. Get you all corroded. Yeah. See, I love how you can just knock stuff off enemies, because it's so satisfying to, like, take off the little pieces of armor, and it really feels like you're doing something. You're not just... Your arrows aren't just getting absorbed by the enemy. It's cool. So then you, like I said before, you strategize. You start to think about, well, okay, I've got, like, the spear weapon. Can I use that in some way? Oh, I need to take off the gun on this enemy. Like... But yeah, like... I'm saying like a lot. Like a lot. I don't know. Alright, let's get these guys.
I really think we can do something about all of this.
All right.
Nice thing is...
No good.
Okay. So like this guy, taking off his canisters, backpack or something. That's why I like the regular weapon, but... Okay, let's use this one. This one takes so long to load up though, but yeah. You can also sometimes one-shot enemies. Like, this one's not doing it, but there's other... There's like like those guys, I know you can one-shot them with like the regular arrow, you just gotta hit them in the eye. I don't know about this one. It said Apex, so he must have been like a more powerful variant of it. Oh, why am I on this weapon? I don't want that. Yeah, exactly. Okay, he was low on health. I would have done whatever anyways. Can I disassemble this, please? Yes, thank you, because I really need to do that. Alright, okay, where now? God, can you imagine how long it would take to make this? You know, sometimes I wonder, like, if people really, like, in the past really got together and really spent a lot of time at work, what they could have made with the stuff they had. It's pretty impressive already to see what they did. Like, especially, that's why, like, I've got a lot of respect for cavemen. Like, not even lying. Do you know how much, like, what they had to do to survive? And with all the stuff that there was in, like, the Ice Age and whatnot.
These machines are stronger, deadlier.
Saber-toothed tigers.
There's more than just
They had to live with saber-toothed tigers. You have to live with taxes, okay? You know, just have some gratitude for your life and where it is. Okay, do you want me to run or to actually attack these things? Because they're just, like, a lot of people are dying. And I thought we're supposed to be the good guy, but, Are you just taking me to the cave even though they said not to go? And there's gonna be some big, like... Oh, why'd you go in the cave?
It'll lead us to the cordon.
Yeah, you're just taking me straight to where your people said I can't go.
More machines.
Take them out, Aloy. On your lead.
This guy looks like a velociraptor. I know they get influenced from dinosaurs, but... Ow. The thing is the ears. It looks... Are those ears are supposed to be like feathers.
It's exciting.
Okay, I'm not doing well. This. I need this. Alright, everybody. Just chill. That guy's down. Okay, man, I'm just... Oh! He just flops down dead. Oh, okay. Man, I missed the guns from the last game. Kind of, not really, they kind of sucked. Like, you had, like, the ice gun, and there was the flamethrower that you could use. Not my favorite, because, the flamethrower doesn't do anything in terms of, like, looking really cool, but...
On your lead.
So I pull this back, and then use this. My goal is to try to get that thing off its chest. So this is a bigger, heavier arrow. It's supposed to do a pretty good job of, yeah, see how long it takes to load up. It's like, oh my god, I can't be here all day. Yeah, I don't know if you can, like, really tell why, but, like, every time I switch to one of the elemental weapons, or something that's not the main bow and arrow and spear, I end up just sucking. Yeah, but I went to that. Also, trying to, like, apply stuff in combat is, easy way to die. Oh, thanks for blocking my shot, dude. No, you blocked my... Wait, oh yeah, this. I don't want to go invisible, though. Yeah, he knows where I am. That's not gonna help me. Let's see about this. Oh, no, come on. God, why me? Yeah, again, just, it's so much easier to use the basic weapons. Like, the base arrow can be OP if you know how to use it right. You just gotta upgrade it too.
hold out?
I don't know if this is a thing with the last game too. I really didn't care for any of the side weapons. Like, it's cool to apply status effects, but I didn't really see them do anything that I couldn't do with the main bow and arrow, and that was just so much more OP. It actually helped me a lot more. Because as long as you know where to aim, you can do a lot of damage. And it just becomes a... And it's also easier to make the ammo for that, because you'll run out of ammo for everything else.
Machines are everywhere.
First. Yeah, no kidding. The one thing that does help is traps, and I've seen that with this series, but traps, especially if you're going to an area to do like the hunting of machines, you do really well to like stick a bunch of traps somewhere and then lure them in, and then it blows them up and you're good to go. So traps are definitely useful.
So many
It's
machines
just
broke through.
all the other weapons.
What happened to the
Unless they
defenders?
explode. If they explode, then it's probably really good.
You better be ready for anything.
Oh, he just took him down. Okay. Can I stealing stuff from your kill, even though, you know, you'd probably really like that and that'd help you out. Man, this area looks so different. It's nice to get out of the desert area. This is more... It reminds me of the last game. It's very, like, temperate. Almost alpine looking, which is cool. Ah, the snow.
The cordon. Or what's left of it.
So many dead.
They will be mourned when the time is right. For now, we must keep going. Into the cave.
Don't worry, I'm just breaking your barrels. You don't need these, right? Good, because there won't be barrels left when I'm done with this game. Okay, that'll help me. Alright, just go in. Alright. We have entered the sacred cave and broken a lot of...
Kind of wall.
Yep.
Made of light.
So is this gonna be like the...
Find a way out.
Yep, well, that happened. That was pretty anticlimactic, just falling over. So something tells me I need to use this. Okay, that's not gonna be it. Okay, so that doesn't work. Then what do I do? Do I climb? Do I have to use the one thing? Oh, I think I see what I gotta do. Or not, I don't know. Like, I can climb that, I just don't really want to. Are there other caves? Wait, what am I supposed to do here? Oh, okay, so I can climb the ceiling is what it looks like. I kind of like this, though. That there isn't one necessarily direct path to climb, there's just different places you can climb. Oh, okay, I totally missed this.
Up here.
Yeah, I can do that. I can be stupid in games sometimes and just completely miss where I'm supposed to go. Oh, I thought there was something up here. Like a chest. I thought that was those mushrooms. Come to think about it, I kind of want to keep those. That's medicine. And this leads behind the gate. Yeah. Okay. There's always a workaround. I really hope this isn't a long chapter.
What's that ahead? Like a cauldron door.
Oh, repair bay. So is this going to take over for the last game had something called cauldrons, which was where the machines were being made, and they were like this massive like puzzle dungeon area to explore, so we're getting one of them here.
To understand what's going on in there, You're gonna need one of these.
Oh, we're giving them... Why is the music so dramatic here? Is this something...
Just like this.
Is this something bad? Or no, it's just...
Some light on the door.
Yeah, it takes some getting used to.
Don't worry, Zoe. I help.
Now listen. The machines we've been fighting, they're different. More dangerous. That means there's something very powerful somewhere beyond that door.
Ooh, are we getting synth music?
It wants us dead.
Oh man, that was cool.
Follow my lead.
Only for a short while.
And be ready for anything.
Okay, enough of the talking, let's go in. Come on, people, let's go, let's go. Yep, it's just gonna be like the last game.
Let's go.
Oh, this might be a bit.
We have to find the core of this place.
Who built this place?
Machines. Not like any you've seen before. Machines in here. Looks different.
Right behind you.
Okay. I don't know what to say. I'm just gonna knock these things off your back and hope you don't kill me in that time. And a lot of stuff is happening. God, I'm so used to other games having like dodge on other buttons. I forget it's circle. So I've been completely underutilizing that this whole time. Come on. Alright.
Another wall. Not going that way.
I mean, we can always go get shocked by the wall again. Maybe this time I'll go through.
If the land gods come and go, then they aren't just made here. They're being repaired too.
Spirit, you're after us. In here.
Minerva? Maybe, but I have a feeling that's not all.
I do like the design of this. It feels so alien. That's why, like, I know I'm kind of half joking when I say, like, it's aliens. I don't think it is, but... Oh, let's go ahead and go in there. It totally has, like, an alien feel. Like, if something was to be designed or created that was totally inhuman, it's one of these places. I don't know, maybe there is something to do with the alien thing, like, maybe they found technology somewhere out in the stars and that's the people from the spaceship, but I don't think so. My guess, the people from last episode that totally can't even land a single hit on, I think they're from Las Vegas, because that's in this game, and I didn't even think about this before. I know my whole alien thing, but Area 51 is in Las Vegas, and I'm pretty sure if Las Vegas is in this game, there's got to be something for Area 51, right? I just hope this goes fast. Wait, really? The whole override thing's got to recharge, even though I never use that? I used it like twice this whole game.
Those cables glowing.
I've seen them before.
Yep, that's from Frozen Wilds.
That thing I said, it wants us dead. It takes over places like these and makes killer
I hope we get a
machines.
boss fight of some kind.
It's called Hephaestus.
Oh god, this is a puzzle room. Oh boy, oh, we're gonna have some fun today.
Looks like those cables are blocking the way up. Me too, wait.
That's cool, it like lights up and everything.
Okay.
Standing on this floor panel.
Oh, it's so cool because I can feel it as well in the controller.
like parts of the new screws are rotating. Maybe if I shake the gears, I can lock them into place. Make a path up.
What gears? These ones?
That worked.
Oh, okay. I see. I'm not that stupid. Wait.
That did something.
No, I didn't want to shoot that. No, I can't go, really? Okay. That doesn't do anything. Why do I feel like this puzzle has something, and I'm just being really stupid about it?
There.
Oh, did it light up like that before? Yeah, this. Oh, I just jump.
There she
Yeah,
goes.
sometimes these games just don't. Sometimes I'm dumb. That's what that means. Okay, at least it's not a massive puzzle room. It's a climbing puzzle, but not a overly complicated one like I was fearing, but you never know. Then again, it still has time to change that opinion.
Might be a way across, if I can get them into the right position. Another floor panel.
Okay, what am I supposed to shoot and what am I supposed to
Can't
climb?
shoot the gears on the pillars from here.
Okay, that was kind of cool.
Maybe if I can find something to weigh this down?
Oh, okay. We're gonna be doing the old crate grab.
Find a way across, Aloy.
I'm working on it.
Can I travel with it?
Okay.
No, I can't. That's gonna
Hang there.
shock me. What was over here? And then we take this. That doesn't go there. Do I push it off this way? No, I put it on that one. Okay. I know, riveting commentary. Yeah, okay, wow, I know. I don't know, what is there to say that hasn't been said already? There's gotta be some better commentary I can come up with. That's what I really think. Oh, come on. No. This is getting cut out of the video so I can make it look like I'm really smart at playing games. I'm not being stupid like I am with this one. Ah, okay. Oh, man, this puzzle's gonna get me. Come on, turn around.
How's it going up there, Aloy?
I think I'm getting close. One more set of pillars.
I mean, I'm dumb, and
There
I'm
should
missing...
be a floor panel
I'm not getting the
nearby.
puzzle fast enough to make me feel good about my intelligence, but, I mean, otherwise, it could be worse. It could be way worse right now. Like that, I can't even see the thing. Man, that goes fast. Oh, you kidding me? I hit it on time. I hit it on time, game. Come on, what are you doing? Oh, I think we figured out what part of the game I'm gonna be cutting out of the video. Man, this is taking so long.
Okay.
I'm not an impatient person. I just don't want to be here forever. Wait, can I go back? Can I keep going this way? It looks like there's stuff to see up here.
Cables
I don't care, you
twisted
figured out.
around that node on the other side. I'll see if I can get to it.
Oh, that nearly went really terribly. I have to give him credit for the climbing system. There's a lot of stuff where it doesn't look like I can climb, or at least I'm just really stupid enough that that works on me. I know, I have so much self-deprecation. I don't know. Nah, I don't think I'm really stupid. I know I'm being stupid with the game in the moment, but yeah, I'm fine. I don't need therapy. Who said I need therapy? Another one of these. Time to override. Or smack it and see if that works, because controls don't want to just do what I ask.
Come on over, you two.
It is Hephaestus. Dang. Oh, he's back.
Who is that? Looks like there's another node on the other side. Near that door.
Go do your
How to get to that node on the other side?
He sounds a little wonky since last time. Oh, no, 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 no. Do I jump on one of these? Alright, this is gonna be stupid, but... Straight into the lava. Oh god. Oh god. Oh. Okay, so we don't jump on that. That's what that means. Oh, no.
Hephaestus. It's taken over this whole place.
Wow, 5 seconds after I fell in the lava, I did it again. Except that time it was more brutal. Okay, go here. Collect the health, because you absolutely need that.
Hephaestus. It's taken over this whole place.
Don't tell me, I'm supposed to jump to this. Okay, game. So that's how it's gonna be. I actually really lost. I don't know what to do. Dang, no, this is not Callisto. I need to know how to not get lost.
It's a big place. We'll keep looking.
Network uplink. Okay, so I can get over there, but how do I do that? Is there something I can jump on? I'm literally don't really know what to do here unless it's to climb down this. I see these guys flying, and it makes me think I need to jump on them somehow. Unless there's another way around. Oh! That looks like that might be useful if we can get up there. Can I, though? That's the real question here. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out how to get through this stupid level.
Okay, there's a platform down there. I think I can reach it if I climb.
Okay. I forgot I had this. That took way longer than necessary. Alright, can I really just climb this? Nothing's gonna happen to me? It looks like I'll be freezing to death in there. Oh, I gotta go when the vent opens up or something, right? Okay, I gotta go. Yes, I know. So riveting, so fun. Me just being dumb and making poor decisions. The game. Ah, I knew I had to climb these guys. Where do I jump off?
What is Hephaestus up to?
Okay, that's where I get off. I see it. I see it right up ahead. I know what I'm doing. I am smart. I swear. I swear I'm smart.
Yep, wasn't planning on it.
Wait. Okay, I get off here then.
Okay. Now what?
That was easier. Did I just overthink this whole game?
There's the node.
Okay, so that was much easier. So much easier than I thought.
Who is Hephaestus?
It's taken over facilities before to build deadly machines. But it wasn't always hostile. They used to be part of something good. Something called Gaia.
Alright, finally, more story stuff. Not just me being stupid and getting lost.
Oh, no. What has Hephaestus done to her? Turned it into a weapon. Which sooner or later will be unleashed.
Oh, we gotta kill
And
him.
then, plain song. If my people see what it has become, if one of our gods attacks them,
You know what we have to do.
Or you can just let it happen, show them why you guys are right, and then just be vindicated in your argument despite the fact that you've literally not solved any
Are you
problems.
ready?
And you have to be, come on, dude. We're like at this point in the game, we're like, nah, not ready, let's turn around, let's go back, we're done. I'm hungry, you guys want a sandwich? I would really hope that's not the answer you get when you're facing something like this.
That dome of light. Is it protecting the machine?
Yeah. There should be a node I can override nearby to shut it down.
Okay, where is this it? Yeah, it's over here. Oh, it just blends in with everything, so yeah, totally easy to find.
Here we go.
Oh no, it deflects all my stuff.
More machines are coming.
Oh god. Oh god. It's got fire attacks. If I can take out the big one, that might be something. I'm wanting to take out stuff on the back.
Machine's got heavy weapons on its back. If I can detach them, I can use them against it.
Oh yeah, okay, I know what I need to do. It'd be nice if its horns weren't blocking it. Come on, just drop it. Please just drop the gun. Look, you can keep the flamethrower. I just want the gun on the back. Yes! Is this what this is? Yeah, alright. Oh, it did a lot of damage, buddy. It did a lot of damage. You just chucked something at me. Oh, I missed that. That was so cool. Like, you could do that with the T-Rex looking guys, and you could just pull off their things and just shoot them with it. It was so awesome. It's like, again, I love the combat in this game so much for stuff like that. If I remember, they spent a lot of time developing that for the initial game. It's cool to see it come back. Yeah, I kind of made a mess and killed your god, you know. Although, I've been playing God of War, so I'm a bit used to that at this point.
Machine that nearly killed us.
It's still her god.
I do not grieve for a god or a machine, but because I no longer know what to believe.
Look, so if you want, you can go back home.
Do I still have one? And if so, for how long? Can you really heal our lands? Save my people?
Okay, well, I'm about to show you that.
One step at a time.
I can.
But it starts now.
music. Interesting. Ah, he's angry, right? Alright.
Not bad.
Up we go.
Hey, you should have seen me in the last game.
Like Aloy said, this is only the beginning.
Override the repair bay.
Aloy, the core.
Again?
My focus is showing holograms on it.
They look like machines.
There must be overrides.
Oh yeah, so this is where I can get the things to be able to...
The data's been corrupted. Not sure I can do much about that right now.
So this is where I can get...
My focus doesn't recognize some
Yeah,
of these.
I can
Must be machines I haven't seen yet.
override the different machines and stuff that are in the game. Because that's what the last one was for, so like you get... Oh, I can finally override the T-Rex thing or whatever, and then really ruin some people's day. It's cool. I really like this one. Just a nice little chapter to get back into the swing of things.
Greetings, graduates of Cradle 9. Welcome to the regional...
Ah, is this where we're going to learn about the,
Unauthorized access detected.
Oz?
That doesn't sound good.
Was that
We're
the
going to learn about the, yeah, I know, I got skills and stuff.
I don't think so. At least, not directly.
This is where we're going to learn about the One Tribe, because this is where they came from or something, right? Is that what this is? Game? Yeah, I can look stupid again by guessing the wrong thing, huh?
Immediately.
Something. What exactly was this place?
Seen anything like it before?
Oh, I'm staying on table.
There. That's our way out.
Excuse me.
Error. Unauthorized access. Initiating facility lockdown. Stay out.
What's going on?
Well, at least the emergency lights work.
Not right now.
What just happened?
Minerva's definitely here. And I think it's trying to keep us out.
Okay, this is
I'll
gonna
scout
go on
ahead,
for a bit.
see if there's a way to get us in.
You sure we shouldn't come with you?
Well, yeah, Minerva could be dangerous. Let me make sure it's safe.
Okay.
We'll be right here if you need us.
So I could, the game was like, nah, you're not gonna do that right now. You're gonna listen to me, you're gonna play my story, and you're gonna enjoy it. Yes, because that's always so fun. I hope I'm making sense. I've noticed that when I say stuff sometimes, it comes out a bit jumbled, like scrambled. And I know what I meant, but it's sometimes hard to convey ideas for me. But I'm trying, so...
I should look for a way
I don't know,
to
maybe-
access
is that-
the facility systems.
I might be more common. I don't know, do you guys ever get, like... You say something, and then you think about it, and you're like... Wait, that made no sense whatsoever.
Alert.
I have to
Restricted access.
stop sometimes, and then just really think about what words are about to leave my head, so you'll notice I'm quiet a lot more now. Because I'm thinking about what I'm gonna say.
For?
Well, what else is there I can do? Yeah, there it is. What else is there that I
Might be able to pull that
can
open.
Word salad.
This leads.
Oh, I wanted to use... No! 3 arrows. I wasted 3 arrows on that.
Looks like another part of the facility.
I would have liked to, you know, pry open the door like I apparently can in some places. Here? No, of course not. Why would you be able to?
Don't think I'm getting through that door right now. I should turn back, see what else I can find.
Okay, well that was a waste of my time.
Locked.
Yes, just take my frustration out on the door. Okay, then where can I go? Am I supposed to go to this? Am I just...
Looks like those cables
Yes.
connect to something above. Seems promising. I can find a way up there.
Server cables. I thought it said sever the cables.
Stored, but I don't see a way to access the system.
I swear, if the answer is so obvious and I'm missing it. Okay.
Looks like I should head up.
Yeah, but how? That way. I climb that way. Man, just out of sight. Just in this one little corner that I can't see. Oh, we're outside again.
Outside. I need to find a way back into the facility.
That's such a pretty view.
Close. If I can get Minerva to cooperate, I can merge it with Gaia. Finally bring her back. Then we can start fixing the blight, the storms, and maybe she can help me figure out who those strangers in the proving lab were. Why did they have a clone of Elizabeth?
Pretty hopeful.
Why did they want it back up?
Kind of hoping it doesn't go that easy so we get some drama and the story doesn't just feel, you know. I'm betting there will be. Because otherwise they'll
Pipes
make
up
a good story
there.
writing.
Might lead me to
Man,
a way
that's
back
such a
in.
cool book.
How to reach them?
Alright, fool me once, shame on me. You're not gonna fool me again. I know to use that thing. I severely underutilize a lot of the features in this kind of game. Then
Ah, another shaft. Okay, now I've got to find a way to plug into this place.
that should be easy. Whee. Wow, that's such a big room. My mind's in a clean place. I don't know what yours is. Don't take that one the wrong way. Did it take the spear?
Minerva,
That's gonna suck.
I need the console. Please.
Access denied.
It didn't used to be like this. Do you remember it? Anything? You were part of something bigger once. Something good. Gaia. That's right. She can live again. But only if you give her the chance. I can't reboot her without you.
Light. Cease.
I think you'll disappear into her. Become part of her. Like you used to be.
Misery. Will cease.
Yes. Thank you. Thank you, Minerva.
The controls just really buzzed right there from that. That was a cool effect. on like the controls and the feedback. And we just gave therapy to a robot.
Alpha Prime.
See? You really like doing that kind of stuff in games, then you probably like this one. Please don't tell me I get a choice here.
Do you wish to initiate
password.
heuristic matrix?
Here goes.
Yeah, the controls are really going haywire. Well, the haptic feedback is going haywire.
Gaia.
Greetings, Dr. Sobek. A moment. Scanning data.
You're bringing back past trauma for this
So
character?
is
Really?
Aloy, not Elizabeth. We have much to discuss, but initialization of my heuristic matrix will not be complete for several minutes more. In the meantime, I suggest you familiarize yourself with this facility. It is our best option for a base of operations, and you can make use of its equipment to improve your ability to override machines.
Yeah. Yeah, that sounds good.
Shall I grant access to your companions? They will be here shortly.
Okay, but don't overwhelm them, okay? They don't have a lot of experience with things like, well, you.
So no fake this time?
Yeah, I think it's the real deal.
This time she's real. Laurel, so... this is Gaia.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi. Gaia's still, waking up. Let's look around.
I will highlight the location of the lab on your focus.
I have established a network between your focuses, allowing you to communicate when apart.
Good.
Well, that's gonna make things easy. It's like a cell phone.
So what was this place?
A regional control center.
Oh, that's so cool. It's got like a,
where
it looks like a
Zero
sky.
Dawn progeny would have overseen terraforming operations in the area.
It's weird. I didn't think we'd be getting like a base in this game. Alright, I want to quickly like finish this up, but then I'm gonna be.
What's all
That'll
this?
be all the time I have for today.
This was intended as the main gathering space.
So this was supposed to be the lab.
That was
Is
its
this like
intended
upgrade stuff?
purpose. Some of the machine data you recovered from the repair bay below us appears to be corrupted. Accessing the terminal in this room will show you how to repair and complete the override.
I'll take a look.
Well, that's weird. I don't have any things for that. I'll have to do that on my own.
Looks like I need data from machine parts to fix the corrupted override.
My initialization is complete. You may continue to explore the facility, Aloy. When you are ready, return to the control room. We have much to discuss.
I'll have to explore on my own. I want to go back and finish this up.
That door leads to the west exit. But before you leave, we have much to discuss.
Right.
Yeah, no kidding. I'm just trying to find you again. I'm a bit lost, as I usually end up in this game. Nope, that's not the way out. Okay, so everything's kind of opened up then. This looks interesting. Okay, is it? Yes, it's up there. How did I not see that before?
Okay.
I don't know
Maybe
if
it's
it was
time to
stupid
talk
for
to
that.
Gaia.
I'll leave you to it.
Hello, Aloy.
Hi. So you're...
It's like so nervous
ready?
around it.
Yes. Initialization is complete. All tests show that my heuristic matrix launched correctly and is stable. You must have many questions.
Yeah. But two big ones first. We're not gonna be able to fix the biosphere without making you whole. I ran a search for your subfunctions at the Hades Proving Lab, but Minerva was the only one I found.
Thankfully, the sensory capabilities of this facility are far more advanced. I will search for the others now. Transmitting query pattern.
Please don't be all the way in Africa. That's gonna suck. Unless there's like something about drawing them in or something.
Of Apollo, Artemis, and Eleuthia, I can find no trace. They are simply gone.
What about the others?
Ether, Demeter, and Poseidon are revealed. They lie within reach, procurable.
And Hephaestus?
It too stands revealed, but it is not like the others.
That's for sure.
In the years since the extinction signal, Hephaestus has evolved. Moreover, it is not confined to a single location. It haunts the global network that connects cauldrons to each other across the planet, making it
Wow, so it's like
exceptionally
everywhere
difficult to
all at once.
subdue.
That's creepy.
Let me guess. We need it bad?
Correct. Its capabilities are essential. Without it, I can only delay the extinction of life on Earth. Hephaestus is our only hope of a permanent solution.
So we start there?
Unfortunately, we cannot. Procuring Hephaestus can only be attempted after my own capabilities have been significantly enhanced. The subordinate function must be loaded onto a data storage device and physically carried back to this facility.
Assuming a USB wouldn't work for that, would it?
The cartridge your root kernel was
that.
stored on?
Yes. Its capacity is limited, so it can only carry one subordinate function at a time. But in all other respects, it will suffice.
Alright,
Maybe
now the
you
other
can help me
question.
make sense of something. A while ago, I had a run-in with a group of strangers who tried to kill me. They had machine servitors and a clone of Elizabeth Sobek with them.
Yes, this was recorded by your focus.
Do you know who they are?
The answer to that question is related to the extinction signal that woke Hades, prompting my predecessor's self-destruction.
The extinction signal? Okay, that sounds ominous.
The signal
Definitely
did
sounds
not come
ominous.
from Earth, Aloy.
Is it aliens? Is it aliens?
The calculations are complicated, but it appears to have originated 81 trillion kilometers away.
Oh, the moon. Is it the moon? No, never mind. It's really
so
far.
Vast
I'm
that
stupid.
Light itself requires 8.611 years to cross it.
Because I don't know if it's aliens, but it's probably
Okay,
the
so-
people on the one ship, the spaceship.
What's so far away, and why does it want us dead?
The Sirius star system.
Sirius? But that's where Far Zenith.
Yeah.
Their ship.
Okay, so not really aliens, but at this point,
Yes.
look, let's
that's
just say
where
it's
it
the
was
same
headed.
thing.
But it blew up. Unless... I don't... Why make it seem like they failed? didn't want anyone to know. They didn't want future humans to think that they were out there. Wait. The strangers who tried to kill me at the Hades Proving Lab? The ones with the clone? Are you saying that they're from... that they're descendants of... Zenith?
Yes, that is my conclusion.
Pretty impressive that they got all the way back to Earth.
The sole purpose of the signal was to destroy life on Earth, right? Why would descendants of Zenith want to do that?
At this point, we can only speculate.
I mean, Earth posed no threat to them. We don't have the technology to get in their way. We didn't even know about them.
True.
Unless... well... could it be that they want the planet for themselves? The strangers I ran into, they were after a Gaia backup of their own. I mean, if they did that, if they booted their own Gaia and boosted her power, until she could take control of Hephaestus, and then the whole terraforming system...
then yes, the system could be used to do what the extinction signal failed to accomplish. Snuff out life, and then potentially to build an entirely new biosphere.
I mean, things are fine.
So they could be trying to do the same thing we are.
But with opposite results.
Extinction.
Yeah, I'm gonna stop guessing, but yeah, that's pretty cool that that's what we're going with.
Well, this is not good.
The journey from Earth to Sirius would have taken the Odyssey almost 300 years. This appears to have been much faster. If their ship departed Sirius at the same moment the extinction signal first began transmitting, the journey was made in just 29 years at an average of 0.297 the speed of light. If they did not set out for Earth until they learned of the extinction signal's failure, the journey was even faster, a mere 13 years, or 0.662 the speed of light.
Okay, enough. You're making my head spin.
No, that made perfect sense. Unless they had something really fast. Okay, I'll go back through that on my own.
Start bringing back subordinate functions. I think I'll head for Ether.
Then I will assign Ether as the objective on your focus. If you obtain it, I may be able to use it to quell the most severe storms in the region. Is there anything else I can help you with? I know you have a great deal to accomplish.
I do, don't I?
Is something wrong?
I don't know. It's just that... Elizabeth set the bar pretty high. She had a dream for you, for life on Earth, and... a lot has gone wrong, and it's all on my shoulders to fix it. Do you think I can do it all? Repair the system? Defeat Zenith? Live up to her example?
Absolutely. In her last message, my predecessor declared her unwavering conviction in your success. In you, all things are possible. You prevailed in purging Hades and rebooting my system core. You will prevail in this.
Thank you, Gaia. Well, I guess I should get going.
I have unlocked the facility's exits. One leads onward to the west. The other leads back down the mountain to Plainsong, should you wish to return east.
Varl?
Whoa! Gonna have to get used to that. That's you, Aloy?
Yeah. Gaia's opened the exits to this place. Can you and Zoe meet me by the west door?
Be right there.